Tell me about your role in the data center certification.
I was responsible for the ECRIN certification project in our organization in 2020. The Department of Clinical Research is one of 7 clinical trial units in Switzerland and provides a whole range of services for academic clinical research in northwestern Switzerland. The 7 Swiss CTUs are organized in the Swiss Clinical Trial Organization SCTO.
How did you learn about ECRIN's data center certification program?
The SCTO started to discuss the ECRIN certification for the Swiss CTUs several years ago. When I joined the Department of Clinical Research in Basel in 2018, a project was already started at the DKF. So I learned actually from my collaborators from the ECRIN certification.
Could you explain the working relationship with ECRIN?
The collaboration with the ECRIN was always in a very friendly, supporting and professional atmosphere. The well-elaborated ECRIN Data Centre Certification standards always served as a guidance document, which was actually very helpful for the whole collaboration.
What are some of the things that you found easy or challenging when working with ECRIN?
The data certification standards definitely made everyone's life much easier during the certification process. The clear structure, the well-defined requirements and examples helped a lot. The examples even take into consideration the academic setting and the integration into the hospital infrastructure, which is always a challenge. On the other hand, the start of the pandemic in early 2020 delayed the finalization of the certification process, but luckily and with the help of ECRIN, we could finalize the certification in an online audit.
What has been the impact of the data center certification?
The ECRIN certification helps to strengthen the position of the DKF within the academic network here in Basel. It's easy to run a clinical data management system or environment and services, but it's very difficult to maintain GCP-compliant structure. This certification proves that the DKF is compliant with the regulations. Internally at the DKF, the ECRIN standard is the accepted reference. So if we optimize our processes and infrastructure, we challenge the solutions against these standards.
Do you have any lessons to share with others interested in data center certification?
It's always worthwhile to check the ECRIN standards if you develop your data management process and IT infrastructure, if you provide services in academic clinical research. Even if you are still in an early stage of maturity, the ECRIN standards provide a very good collection of topics and best practices for IT operations and data management, but don't underestimate the effort it takes to get the certification. Take your time, prepare you well, and develop your systems and processes step by step before you start the certification process.